The age at which the menstruation stops. Pregnancy and all these things is temporary, right?
But some women still, I mean, it just depends. Some women still have in their 50s.
Okay. So,
Just
menopause. So when does individual experience menopause? At what age does it hit?
40. It depends on the person.
It depends on the person. But rough estimate.
Mid-50s.
Mid-50s?
Yeah. Like 50s.
Okay, 50s. So we have some madhahib say 60, some madhahib say 70. The Shafis, they say what? At 100 you can get your menses. And it's not going to be considered istihada. For the madhabs, or the madhahib that say there's a maximum age, anything after that we're going to consider irregular bleeding, and there's a section that comes with that, right? Rulings about it.
And is there a specific number?
Yeah, there's mentioned that 70.
Unequivocal number?
Yes. So 70, after that everything is going to be istihada and stuff like that. But for the Shafi'is, at age 90, you see spotting, they'll consider it as menstruation. Right? Okay. So that is regarding the age and stuff like that. Now we're going to talk about the duration. How long does this menstruation last for us to consider it menstruation? Or the new term that we've learned is istihada, meaning irregular bleeding. What is the minimum number of days or hours or seconds that we say that, okay, this is the minimum? If it doesn't hit this minimum, we cannot consider it menstruation. What do you guys think? The minimum?
Don't look at us.
I'm still guessing.
Yeah, 3 seconds, 3 days, 3 days. So 3 days, okay? This is the minimum. Okay. Hey? You'll second 3 days? Nice, okay. Second 3 days? 1 day? 6 days? 7? I'm talking about minimum. Yeah. A minimum can be a day. So we know who is Shafi and who is not. Thank you for exposing yourself, guys. All right? I know who is a Shafi and who is not. Okay? A minimum is 24 hours. Meaning that if an individual experiences spotting for less than this, we will consider that what? Istihada, irregular bleeding, not menstruation. Meaning that I almost say he or she, but she is going to consider that like irregular bleeding. For example, an individual saw spotting at 10 a.m. and then they came back and checked at around 3 p.m. They saw spotting again, and then they came up about like 11 p.m. and they checked, there's no spotting. Right? And then later on in the morning they checked, there's no spotting. What is that considered menstruation? Huh? Istihada. And what happens in the event that she thought that when she saw it, she assumed that it's menstruation, she stopped praying. What happens with those prayers that she stopped praying? It has to be made up. Right? It has to be made up. Okay. What is the maximum day? Huh?
My first correct guess.
Alhamdulillah. What is the maximum day? 3 days, people. What is the maximum day? 14. Okay. 15. Okay. You second that? Okay. 15. 15. You go with 15 because everyone said 15. I say 10. Who's going to second with me? 10. At least. Great. So the maximum is what? The maximum in the Shafi school is 15 days and 15 nights, which means it's 15 days. Meaning that anything that exceeds 15 days and 1 hour, what do you consider that? Istihada. Right? 16 days. So if somebody has a spotting for 16 days, what is considered menstruation, what is considered istihada? The first 15? The extra day doesn't count. Okay? The extra day it counts as istihada, but it doesn't count toward menstruation. Okay? This is pretty clear. So what is the average is about 6 to 7 days, right? So Imam Shafi'i in his book, when he brought that, why did he bring that? Do you know? Where does he take 6 or 7 days? Does he experience it himself? No. He is consulting. He's consulting the people around him. Meaning that when we're seeking knowledge, it's not prohibited to consult. Especially for the brothers who are married, you can consult your wife. Okay? So that it's a learning experience, right? So we're learning because of the issues that I mentioned at the beginning of the class, why this is as important as all the other sections of Tahara and the sections to come of the entirety of fiqh. Okay? So now we're talking about the administration itself. Now we talk about the period. It's okay? Okay. So